Hello everybody and welcome into the YouTube video. My name is Dipper and it's so good to have you here. Today I saw this demo out for something called Shutter Story, and it's basically a video game where you're going through old family photos and there's these creepy things happening in the backgrounds and everything in these photos, and I thought it looked so amazing, and I wanted to wait until it came out, but I really wanted to check out this demo. And yeah, so let's get started. Let's see what happens here. Oh, knock. Okay. Oh, hey. Thank God you're here. I've been waiting. Hi, welcome. Her name's Marianne. Come in, come in. Why are you making your friend wait outside? Come, we've been waiting for you. Eli looks nervous. Eli does not seem comfortable with this. He looks very concerned. What's that say in the back? Something about stocks? Okay, so like nothing crazy. Okay. Robert? Hey there, son. Good to see you. Come take a seat. I want to talk to you. Oh, Eli. What? 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 Okay. I just like a person-shaped burn mark in your door, dude. Okay. Can you crouch at all? No. I don't like that you can run. Let me say hi to your family. What's up, Grandma? Why is the baby watching the news? Ew. Recovery in 2002? Okay, so this is not current. I should have figured with the size of the TV. Not that you can't have a big TV. You know? Got that big TV energy going on. That's fine. What I want to know is, why do you just have a red picture? Oh, look at that doggy. Oh my goodness. I want to talk so bad. It's not even funny. Down a little bit, because the walking is so loud. Oh, can I pick where I get to sit? I want to sit next to you. We're friends. Okay. Oh, okay, I'll sit. Guess I'll sit here next to you. I don't get to pick. Did you get it? Yep. Will it work? Depends. The reviews look good. He looks so depressed. Relax. I know this photography stuff. Photography? Not photography. I know how it works. Oh, jeez. Food's ready, everybody. Said everyone, but we're gonna ignore that. Oh, God. Oh, no. Ugh, great timing. It's the fuse again. I'll get it. All right, Robert. Oh, sorry about that. I don't know what's wrong with this house lately. Everything just keeps breaking down all the time. It really drives me up a wall. This spot of mold, for instance. Yeah, okay, well, it's mold, not a bird. That's black mold, Marianne. You need to call somebody about that. Look, I know things are expensive nowadays, but black mold's no funny business. It's not a joke. A few nights ago, it appeared out of nowhere. Got some bleach, so that's my Sunday sorted, I guess. I don't think... Can you just bleach black mold? I don't think you can just bleach black mold, Marianne. I think you gotta, like, get some professional cleaners on it or something. Come on, I'm sure he doesn't want to hear about our household issues. You mind turning the TV off for a bit? It's important. The market might finally recover this year. What's her name? I don't like this baby. She's Lily. She's 5 months old now. Tell you what, kid. Never have children. Seeing as I'm a child, I'm not too worried about it, Thomas, but I'll take your input into consideration. It's a lot of responsibility. Really, I thought it was just, kind of like a grip it and rip it situation. You just raw dog the whole thing about parenting, just kind of fuck it up or some shit. It doesn't matter. I thought you just kind of guess, like, you say you broke your leg. What if we just kind of slap some duct tape on it? Wait a week. You need food? Me too. I'm hungry. Guess we gotta figure something out. Let me know what you come up with, Thomas. Don't say that. He's not wrong, Marianne, but he's acting like I'm stupid. Ignore him. He's just sleep deprived. See what I mean? It's your family. It's worth every bit of energy you put into it. I know, sis. I know. I don't like how he's looking at me, though. Eli was telling me earlier that you're into photography. I just don't like how he's looking at me like that. And photo editing, photo manipulation, that kind of stuff. I want to take a photograph that is remembered years from now. Capture something that no one else has ever before. Ambitious. I respect that. This is Tom. What? Robert. Where's Robert? That's Robert in the plaid. Your friend here has taken up the tuba. Girl, I've been there. I used to play baritone. He's a little off key, but at least it'd be easy to find him if he ever got lost. With a tuba? Shush. I'm so proud of him. I've always wanted to learn music, but never had the time. You can do it now, Marianne. Shall we head in? Ah, yes, you two have plans to try out a new game, don't you? A game? No, actually, it's a software that a soft game, yes, or a software game. Come on, let's go. Why are you hiding this from your mama? Is she anti-software pro gaming? Come on, it's in my bedroom. Oh, I can talk to them now. Hey, Marianne. Damn, piece of shit. Marianne. Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. Shoo now. I'd rather you didn't see this until the wall's all cleaned up. Is it Sunday, Marianne? So Helen, I don't think we were talking to at all. Robert, it's risky, but it's also stupid to not do it. You can't play it safe all the time. What? Oh, hey, kid. How's it going? Well, guessing he's talking about this. She said to turn off the TV, Robert. The guy hasn't said anything in, like, forever. Milk bottle at 6 p.m., bed by 7. Or was it at 8? Should call home and ask again. Is it your baby, Thomas? You don't know where to put your baby to bed? I don't think it has to be that strict, though. I don't think if it's an hour off, I don't have kids, though. So I can't say whether or not it being off an hour is detrimental. I think the most important part is the food, Robert. I'll be there in a minute, Eli. Oh, okay, so this is really bad. I've been looking at homes recently, and I did find one that had, like, doors like this, but it's to the bedroom. Like, the master bedroom has doors just like this with, like, the glass and stuff like that. And how I love it. I love it. And it's not, like, supposed to be an office. It's listed as the master bedroom. Like, they have, like, labels on the photos, and it's attached to the only, like, bathroom. It's, like, 1.5 baths. And it's, like, I don't know how I feel about having glass on like the main bedroom door. I guess like it doesn't have to be, but you have to walk into it. Okay, so you don't have to hit anything. A baby gate, but we can't go upstairs. We can't jump. How many bedrooms do y'all have? At least 4, plus an upstairs. We'll assume one's a bathroom. I'm gonna assume this first one's a bathroom. And then that last one I'm assuming is a bedroom, but... Okay. So our plan is like, I'm wondering if that's mold or something, or if it's just like the texture. What do you got to eat? Making good spaghetti. Chicken pop. Okay, coffee, tea, green tea. Oh, okay, 2 types of tea. Coffee pot. Okay, I love little like counters like this. So y'all know you have a dining room, but then you have this like little coffee area to like just sit down and drink a cup of coffee. I love that. I would mostly eat here. And then I don't use the kitchen table. Am I the only one who doesn't use their kitchen table? Like, if we have friends come over and we play, like, D&D, then, like, I guess. But, like, I don't use it. Sorry. I like to be nosy, make sure I'm not missing anything. It's a demo, though, so it's not gonna be the end of the world if we don't get something. For bloody title. Noir. Okay. Eli, what's up? Alright, tell me, what's going on? It started a few weeks ago. Well, now that I think about it, small things have been happening for the past year. It's always objects that seem to rearrange themselves. My room seems to basically clean itself. At first, I thought it was my mom. I was just about to say, is it your mom, Eli? Is your mom cleaning your room? But it happens even when no one else is home. Is it your grandma? I'm assuming that's your grandma in the wheelchair. Maybe she, like, gets up and cleans. You're making me wish I was being haunted instead. It's not funny. At night, I can hear sounds, as if the walls are alive and are talking to each other, planning something. What my mom said, things keep breaking constantly. Mold appears and then disappears a few days later. And one day, I saw like a dozen worms swimming in the toilet water. When I came back with Dad, they were gone. And then the photos. I was flipping through our albums yesterday and I swear I saw something. But when I went back to it, it was gone. I couldn't find it again. My parents think I'm imagining things. Too many horror movies, they said. Or you could be schizophrenic, guy. I'm just saying. Well, even so, that wouldn't be possible because everybody else is seeing this mold. Not just you. So, like, if you were the only one seeing the mold, then I would be worried about it. But since you're not the only one seeing this mold, I think we're good there. You told them? I tried. They won't listen. So now you're my only hope. Dude, I don't know if you should trust me. I shouldn't be the only one you trusted. If we show them some proof, something in the photos, then maybe. Yeah, if we do find something, that would be pretty conclusive. You don't believe me, do you? I sure as hell want to. This thing, this will be huge for me if we do find something. Come on, let's see what you've got here. That was an earthquake. Bigger this time. I was like, does the house not want us to load the soft game? Everything is fine, kids. Carry on. It's not. Whoa, did your glass break from that? Or is that oh, that's outside. The wires are just really, really dark in comparison. Okay. This isn't what I thought it was going to be. I looked into some very small things about it. Like, I thought you were maybe going to be working in, like, You know, like Walgreens, how you can go and like get your photos developed? I thought it was going to be something like that. Nice hat. These are all photos we have. I transferred them to the PC like you asked. I added the captions my mom had written for them in the albums. Hopefully that helps. Great. Let's see what we can find here, shall we? Hi there. Welcome to Spectral Aware. Spectral Aware is a tool that helps you hunt for hidden anomalies, specters, and ghosts in photos and videos with the help of a variety of filter and exposure settings. Play with the different settings and see if anything shows up. Spooky. You didn't introduce yourself. This handy guide can help you identify what kind of a haunting you're looking at. If you see something, mark it as haunted and select an anomaly type from the checklist. Please select from the category that best matches your observation. Warning, mislabeling may lead to inaccurate results or cause unexpected behavior. Additional modules are being downloaded. Okay. Otherwise, if you don't see anything, mark it as safe. Remember, hauntings are rare. Most photos don't contain a haunting. Not sure what kind of anomaly it is? Check the guide. So here's your guide. But remember, sorry, I was like, what? But remember, once you've made a choice, you can't go back until the analysis is complete. So, make sure you got it right before hitting submit. Happy hunting! I just wish he told us his name. Okay, so... Haunted. I'm guessing... Okay, let me see guide. Oh! Don't nobody make fun of me for that. I get scared by loud noises. So thank you for installing SpectralWare 2.1. This guide will help you get started with analyzing, identifying paranormal phenomena hidden in photographic and video media. That guy's headless, and then there's like a little spooky behind her. I also thought her middle finger was out. So I was about to go like, lady, that is super rude. Alright. Included within an index of most commonly reported photographic anomalies, apparitions. Nobody make fun of me for that. Simulacras, strange lights, and more. Ow. You're getting special treatment. See, I already really like this so far. Along with recommended techniques for exposing each one by using Spectral Aware 2.1. Not all manifestations are visible immediately. You'll need to tweak filters and exposure settings to make them visible. Spectral Aware is designed to help in this process. This guide is your Bible for information. Remember, you must categorize each anomaly correctly and for an accurate diagnosis and next steps for an exorcism if needed. Additional filters and pages are still downloading, but you can begin using the software immediately. Refer to the index page to begin. Happy hunting! Apparitions are the most recognizable indicators of paranormal presence, commonly referred to as ghostly figures. These human-like forms may manifest in a variety of ways, and not all obvious at first glance. Common indicators of apparition activities, figures and silhouettes, unidentified individuals, or doppelgangers. Okay, figures and silhouettes. Ghostly figures. Oh, so that was 1 and this is 1A. Oh, there's a whole subcategory with it. Okay. They put a lot of work into this. Okay. Ghostly figures appear in many forms, often taking the shape of a translucent human silhouette. They may resemble unknown individuals, but most reports describe them as strangers, likely tied to the history of the location where the image was captured. See, that's hard to see. Like, I wouldn't even know to, like, look there. I'd just be like, yeah, I don't see anything like that. That'll be hard. See, it's possible to mistake a living person for a ghost due to long exposures in cameras. Humans leave duplicates of themselves in case of movement, but true ghost apparitions are singular. So I'm guessing it's saying, like, if I saw, like, something right here that looks similar to this. It's not, but then how this is, like, a separate apparition up here. This photo was taken a month after the subject's sister passed away. Behind her, a faint, translucent form resembling her sister can be seen. Detection. Since they are semi-transparent, apparitions often blend into shadows or overexposed areas. Adjust exposure and contrast to make them visible, or invert the image to its negative, like they did here. In videos, scrub carefully, as they may fade in and out of view. Apparitions may also leave cold spots, so a thermal filter does a great job of catching their presence. Unidentified individuals or doppelgangers. Wait, did it say anything about that other photo? Oh, it just says increasing the contrast and exposure and using a native feature. Okay. Let's see. Unidentified, is it just how many are there? So this might be once it's actually released. So then we have B. Unidentified individuals or doppelgangers. Okay. Ordinarily, there'd be nothing unusual about that photo bomber in the back, except you took this photo in your home and no one else was there. See, these might appear normal, but they couldn't have been present. When the image was captured, they may appear incompletely formed and disembodied limbs, heads, or other body parts. They may even resemble someone you know, posing as if they belong, your brother who lives in another country, a friend long deceased, or someone already in the photo twice. The father of the girl in the foreground, right here, took the photo on a private property with no one else present at the time. Only after development, this right here, was the faint figure behind the shed. Oh, not this one? You said behind the shed? This to me is the shed, and is it like this right here? Because I see this. Wearing historic clothing of Victorian style was noticed. Okay, so maybe this is the shed, because that looks like a shed to me. This doesn't look like the shed. This looks like it's like the start of a porch or like a stable. Mrs. Chang's daughter took the photo of her only to notice her father clearly visible in the background after developing it. But Mr. Chang was away in London at the time. Did this anomaly take his form to appear safe and familiar in case it was seen? That'd be like really scary. Oh my god. I love this already. Observe closely to catch these anomalies. Check the date and location of the footage. Does the subject belong? Check for extra hands or limbs hiding in plain sight. Doppelgangers appear fully formed, so filters or image adjustments are rarely needed to detect them. Apparitions aren't available yet. Okay, so impossible events. Not many things as chilling as seeing fully formed ghosts. I realize you can't see my mouse, so you can't see what I'm pointing at. Oh, that's fine. Fully formed ghost in photograph, yes. But hauntings often manifest in more subtle ways. Sometimes it's something that simply defies logic, making you. Anything that makes you go, wait, that doesn't make sense, goes under this category. Common indicators of impossible events include autonomous objects and world inconsistencies. So, taking a closer look, you can see there's a car. Is that a car? That looks like a plane to me. There's a car in the sky emerging from behind the hotel in the background. Yeah, I couldn't tell it was a car. Autonomous objects. These are usually involved inanimate objects, hinting at possible poltergeist activity. Floating objects are the most common, but anything that defies the laws of physics falls under this category. When reviewing videos, watch for objects that move or shift on their own without any visible cause. Let's see. Detection. It's easy to dismiss these as natural phenomena, like an object dropped or thrown by somebody. Check whether there is a logical source, and if the motion makes sense within the scene. These can be deduced with the naked eye. This tree was struck by lightning over a year ago, leaving a stump behind. In this photo, taken a few months after the incident, the missing part can be seen again, floating a few meters above where it once stood. Okay, I think I see which one it's talking about. Yeah, I see it. Okay, okay. I was looking far, like lower down on it. It's that second palm tree, and like the top of like the actual like palm parts of it, like the leaves are like floating in the air. But I was looking all the way at the ground. I'm like, I guess like the one that has like the darker rings on the bottom. I guess maybe I'm not seeing it. No, there it is up top. I'm gonna diagnose this so wrong. Um, this would be easier to dismiss for a frisbee if the photographer and his son weren't the only ones at the beach. Alright, world inconsistencies. Okay, hold on. I can see what's wrong with this first one. Like, up here. You got two people wearing one shirt. That's not right. That's against the law of physics. Nope. Two people can't fit in a shirt. That deer is normal, though. They're just really small children. So, these are glitches in reality and can manifest in a variety of ways. A clock with extra hands, snow in a desert, or rain indoors. These may immediately stick out as not belonging to a scene or natural objects, but with unexpected scale or form. If you find yourself stuck trying to make sense of what you're seeing, it's likely a world inconsistency anomaly. If you're unable to explain it logically, it's probably a world inconsistency anomaly. Mostly you can mostly you can easily spot these without any filters. I couldn't read that for some reason. Without any filters or manipulation. But exposure settings can help reveal them if they're hidden in the shadows. So it's the two people in the shirt, obviously. We got that one. Now this one, is it the arms? Is there something weird with the arms? Cuz she's on his shoulder. I'm not going to read the bottom. But like there's something like on the yellow shirt looks weird. Like it looks like he has two hands. But see, I wouldn't think about that. So, taken in a landlocked region miles away from any coastline, this photo shows a wall of water in the background. Even if the ocean were nearby, the horizon is way too high in the sky to be natural. I guess, yeah, like if you'd see it, it'd be closer to the base of the trees, if anything. So, yeah, I guess technically they're not wrong, but that I wouldn't look at that. I'm not gonna do very good at this game. Oh, that's the end. Okay, return. Yeah, we did this one. Okay, exit. Okay. Alright, nothing looks weird with the negative. It says he's in Mexico. So it just looks like somebody's sitting in another boat here, and there's another boat here. I mean, I'm really trying to see if I see anything here. So hold on. Yeah, we have this, and this is the top of the boat. Should there not be a top of the boat here? I'm gonna say it's safe. Let me see. She's happy. His eyes look weird. 3 hands. You see the back of his shirt. Their eyes look weird, but... Well... Lower and raise the exposure first. Okay. Then the contrast. Okay. Double check the negative. Ugh. Oh, wait. Should I have read that? Rob, newborn Eli, and I 3 days after Eli's birth. Okay. There's a knife in the background that's falling. Right there. Birthday boy waiting for his favorite breakfast. I'm gonna just double check. But I can see in the background, technically, I think that would be an impossible event. Specifically... Oh, I see hitting escape just brings you to here. But yeah. Haunted. Impossible event. Okay. A 1988 baby Eli helping out in the kitchen. Okay, he's standing. Nothing looks weird. Anything I'm seeing. It looks like he's holding a potato, like, peeler. Okay. Let's see. Normal, so we'll lengthen up the exposure. Bring it down. This down. Bring this up. We'll switch it into the negative. Here. 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 I hope I'm not missing anything. I'm probably missing something. Like, the papers look weird, but it could just be like my mom had stuff like that where you could like clip papers to the wall in the kitchen. So if like you were looking at like a recipe, it would just like stick in there. So I think that's not abnormal to have some papers there. So I think this is safe. Oh, you can full screen it? What? Oh, I didn't know. I can already tell, baby. You see that? Yeah, I do. It's haunted. You got an apparition back there, Eli. Ah! Ah, said Mariette. She voice acted for me. Oh my god, what if I fuck something up? Oh my god, Grandma! What happened? Oh, he's just like, oh shit. Oh fuck. What's wrong with me? Oh god. Relax, Tom. It's fine. She's fine. She just fell. Fine? She's not fine. Your mother is right. She just needs rest. Shouldn't we call a doctor? An ambulance, maybe? He goes, huh? An ambulance? Come on now. Don't get so worked up. You always worry too much. Everything's fine. She don't look good, guys. I'm being real with it. She does not look good. I can't do anything right. Oh, God. Breathe, Tom. Long breaths. Everything is fine, okay? Or I don't think Tom's okay. I've told you all before something is wrong here in this house. Oh, don't start with your ghost stories again now. Will everyone just relax? Hey, man. Can you get a print of that last photo we saw? We should show it to them. What was her name? Ruth? Y'all should get Ruth off the floor at least. Those falls can be dangerous for an old person. Like, y'all should probably take her to a doctor, even if you don't take her to the ER. I don't like that I can't move. Oh, I didn't see his family tree. Okay. So, you have... Oh, I look more on the side. No, it doesn't let us. So Thomas had a baby with somebody to have Lily. Then you have Helen. Oh, is her name Helen? I mean, it might be Helen. Okay. Y'all still didn't pick her up. Mom. Take a look at this photo. Do you see it now? My photo? What am I supposed to be looking at here? Don't you see it? We're all alone that day. There's a face. Huh? I don't see anything. Why don't you get back to your games? We'll get Grandma to bed. Go on now. Oh, Grandma's bed's downstairs. Not fine. Everything is not fine. She just won't admit it. I don't know why. We really need to find some photos with clear evidence now if we're going to convince them. I don't know why. I feel like things are about to get much worse very soon. Okay. Guide entry unlocked. Spectral forms. Okay, so let's go to guide. Oh, it's like a ghostly apparition. Like an actual, like a mist. It says it in the bottom. So, a haunting presence may appear on camera in the form of a wispy mist-like shapes or dark, unidentified shadows. These differ from apparitions in that they appear gaseous? Gaseous? It's gas. It's ghastly. And lack texture or clear definition with soft faded edges. This one looks like on the left, and it looks like it's trying to give that little boy a hug. Mist and shadow figures. Okay. So, mists. Mists appear as cloudy, gaseous forms reminiscent of the classic image of a spirit. They may have a faint human outline or appear completely formless. They lack features and are usually white or pale in color. Typically visible to the naked eye, they tend to reveal themselves only in photos and videos. So that's basically all of it. Their movement is visibly intentional, making them distinct from natural mist or fog. Skeptics attribute their appearance to smoke or fog, but this can be dismissed if there's no logical source for the anomaly. Let's see. detection. Lowering exposure and increasing contrast can separate mist from bright backgrounds. A negative can reveal them as darkened patches, and a thermal filter can detect the cold spots they leave behind. To rule out natural gases like fog, check whether the mists behave logically. Does it have a clear source? Does it move around in in an conscious manner? Why was that a struggle? Faint mist-like streaks can appear. Alright. I'm not gonna go into all that. Oh. Oh, okay, I see it now on the right. Shadowy figures are mist's darker counterparts. Like mist, they lack defining features such as faces, clothing, or color variation. They absorb light rather than reflect it, remaining dark even when directly under a light source. They may appear semi-translucent and smoky or completely solid and black, sometimes shaped like a human figure and other times formless, so just like the mist but black. This unnatural interaction with light is what separates them from ordinary shadows, such as those cast by the photographer or someone outside the frame. While increasing exposure and contrast will not reveal any figures, it can help separate these figures from the background. Like with mists, thermal and negative filters are particularly helpful here. Also, carefully assess whether any visible shadow could realistically belong to a person off camera or if there's any logical source for a natural shadow. Okay. So, we don't have the option for that. So, Thomas' mom, so her and her brother and I don't remember where this is from. Alright, I don't see any type of mystices here. Okay. Also do a little bit of negative one way. Oh. Oh, that's just her shadow. I thought that was a mist real quick. This looks safe. It looks like there might be a mist on the right. Like up on the top right, it looks like there's maybe a mist there. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's haunted. And it looks like there's a spectral form on the top right. So far, I don't see anything. Regular or negative. Okay. Let's turn down the exposure. Up the contrast. Contrast. Down the exposure. Negative. I think this one is safe. Okay, I'm trying to look. This is Grandpa. Okay. Dad at his new job in the factory. We'll look at negative. Alright, and we'll try negative. If we turn down the contrast and up. A negative ain't that helpful with this. I'm just worried with the back that I might miss something. But like... Oh, you can drag it. Okay. is how... This area is what I'm worried about. Because we already know this long part is part of his shadow. And I'm just wondering if they're gonna, like, try and trick me into it. Okay, hold on. Okay, like, the clicking stuff is so loud. Hold on. Okay, well, we'll try it here. Hopefully that helps out. I physically turned down my in-game volume, so if somebody screams, that might be a little quieter, but... Okay, let's try now. Okay. Hopefully it's not too quiet. I did fix the sound a bit on this. I think it's safe. Hey, look. Hey there, looks like you've uploaded your first video. Nice. When analyzing videos, it's important to get a hang of the media control buttons. Something spooky could be hiding in any frame. The anomaly categories are the same as those in photos, so make sure to check the guide whenever you're stuck. As always, happy hunting. Okay. I'm gonna make it big. Oh, it can't be big. I'm gonna watch it normally. Okay, he came into the room. Let's do negative, but maybe contrast down. Let's watch it as a negative, just a regular negative. Hmm. I'm wondering if there's anything on the right. You know what I mean? Like, what? I feel like something's gonna be hiding. Hmm. I know it looks weird because I'm looking really hard into the screen. Am I crazy? I don't see anything. Alright, I think that one was safe. I hope I'm right. Oh. Great grandparents and great aunt after, let's see, possibly taken a few days after immigrating. Okay. We're gonna make this a little bit bigger. Okay. Okay, we'll do a negative look too. Okay. Normal. Let's take the exposure Down. Look at it negative with the exposure down. Okay, nothing there. Exposure up. Contrast up. Maybe let's check a negative. Dun, 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 dun. You can also use a mouse wheel on that. I like that. I'm wondering is right here. I think I see something. Let me do a negative. The thing is, I can't tell if this is actually something like on the porch, it looks like, or if it's like, you know, am I crazy? Am I wrong? Like, I don't. The music makes me think I'm wrong by saying there's nothing here. I don't think there is anything. I keep wanting to hit escape. I don't think anything's wrong here. I think this one's safe. Great aunt and file name corrupted. Okay. Let's look at it by itself. Wait. There's only 3 names there. There's only 3 names there. And the fact that she completely disappeared. I think that's an apparition. Yeah. At the church with mom and dad. Okay. Right. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I already see. Because look, there's one hand holding him here. One hand holding him here. One hand around mom's shoulders. But then there's a hand down here by the legs. And here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then if there's an extra hand, what would this count as? Now I want to ask somebody. Unidentified individuals or doppelgangers. Ah, okay. Let's see. Check for extra hands or limbs hiding in plain sight. So then this would be apparition. Haunted. Apparition. Okay. Simulacra. Oh no. Can we not? Oh god, no. This is already hard for me. I might do phone a fiance. And I go like, help, I don't know. the answer. I need help. A presence may reveal itself by forming likeness of a human face or a human like figure within trees, clouds, or man made structures like floors and walls, often resembling. I hiccuped and that hurt. Like, you ever do like a hiccup and it hurts? Goodness. Often resembling a religious iconography, these manifest of their own accord, further evidence of the unexplainable breaking into our rational world. Common indicators of simulacras include faces and figures and silhouettes. Ah, okay. For centuries, faces have appeared on walls, trees, barks, and even burnt toast. The idea immediately recalls to the Shroud of Turin, which is perhaps why many instances of simulacra or pareidolia, whatever. The tendency to see faces in random patterns seems to be religious in nature. These faces often resemble people who may have had a connection to the location, someone who once lived there, or someone still buried beneath it. Uh, okay. These faces tend to blend in the texture of walls or other surfaces to make them clearly visible. Increasing contrast may help, but make sure to observe the media carefully, as these often hide in plain sight. In some cases, viewing the negative may further separate the face from its background. Okay. That makes me think. Let's see. At the pier with Rob just after our wedding. Okay. Looking at the picture as a whole. It looks like there's somebody like waving here. Right? Am I the only one thinking that? I don't think that counts as anything, you know? But that could just be a piece of broken glass. Because it looks like it's either a piece of broken glass or somebody waving. And I'm guessing because I don't really have anything that fits that category, I'm going to say that it is safe. Oh, that's moving. I'm going to just do a negative real quick, make sure. But out of nowhere, it just wiggles. Okay, so then haunted, impossible event. Oh, night vision. Okay. Can I use this on these ones that I've already checked? No. I think it'd be really cool if you could go back and double check some of these. Okay. Dad with baby Eli. Let's see, there's something like here. Oh, that I can do that in here, so let's see. Check the negative. One, no extra body parts or limbs. Making sure nothing in the background looks like Jesus. Some of these are freaking weird looking, dog. I mean, I think it's fine. I don't see anything. I always check hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Eli with mom and dad. Let me see. Is that a face in the mountain? Like, am I wrong? Is that a face in the mountain? That's what it looks like to me. Am I wrong? Like, it looks like there's a... I don't know if it has to be more obvious. Like, this counts. I'm gonna say it counts as that, because on the top left-hand corner, I'm gonna zoom in real close, right here. I have it on the bottom left-hand corner. It looks like it's somebody's head like this. Like, you know, that's what it looks like to me. I'm gonna say it's a haunted one. Okay, let's do night vision. Oh, mist. Is that a mist or an apparition? Let's watch the video. See that? I think it has a face. Oh, and I want an opinion on this. You can see it here. But it's just standing there. My question is it a spectral form? They may appear semi-transparent and smoky or completely solid and black, sometimes shaped like a human figure and other times formless. They lack defining features such as faces, clothing, or color variation. I mean, it looks like there's a face here. But it's not like this kind. So I think, based on my judgments, I think it's a spectral form. Alright, negative. Mom and I at home. Oh, this is him sleeping, huh? Doesn't... Turn down. Turn up. Turn up. Turn down. Up. Turn down. Negative. Normal. All the way down. Normal. All the way up. I think that's safe. Hey man, come take a look at this. Oh, Jesus, I hope I didn't just burn the whole place down. Hey, come check this out. I want to show you something. Oh, Eli, I'm worried. I'm concerned. Hey, you had a man standing right here watching you sleep, Eli. That's my biggest fear, is waking up and somebody's looking at me sleep. Oh! Is it bleeding? Oh, it's bleeding and sticking worms out. What the hell? You see? See what I told you? That's just not normal. What are you two doing here? Eli, what's wrong with you? Why would you show something like this to a guest? But, Mom, remember what I told you about the worms in the bathroom? This isn't normal. This again. This is the last time I'm telling you. I don't want to hear about your ghost stories anymore. Son, you should know better. Come on. You know how he gets, don't you? Now I have to go. Now go. I have some cleaning to do. Come on, man. This is hopeless. Go away. You shouldn't see this. Ma'am, his worm's coming out and is bleeding. Hey, yo, where's your brother-in-law? Grandma! I'm guessing this is storage. So they have at least 2 to 3 extra rooms there. Hey, Eli. I know here. They're not going to listen to us. Even if we show them the photos, they'll say it's software adding them in. Just because we're kids. What now? We can do something ourselves. What? Get rid of whatever is haunting this house. Exercise it. How? So the software, it'll give us a final result once we categorize all the photos. What result? The right exorcism process for whatever entity is haunting this house. I hope this works. Oh, thank you for playing. Oh. Well, does it lets us do the credits. Okay, here are the credits, y'all. Okay. This was really good. I can't wait to see when it comes. When does it come out? Let me look. If it's out already, maybe expect a video soon, but let's see. Shutter Story is in my wish list. Oh, it's not gonna be released until 2026. Definitely I recommend playing this yourself just to try it. It looks so amazing. Oh, it got me a few times. I really like this. I'm gonna put a link in the description of the Steam page. Definitely go wish it. Yeah, and I guess that's where we're gonna end it here. I want to thank you so much for watching this video. If you feel like it, go ahead, comment if there's any other videos you'd like me to put out or any type of games you'd like me to check out, please do so. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe. And yeah, thank you so much for being here. Bye!